It's October. Ah! October is a very special month. It's the spooky season. It's the days leading up to Halloween. Halloween is such an important holiday. It's the day where we sit together as a family, holding hands, and the Easter Bunny comes to your Christmas tree and leaves little presents underneath the tree for you and your family to enjoy, and we all sit around drinking punch and singing nursery rhymes. Do you get the joke? That was a joke. Did you get the joke? Did you get the joke? Yeah, you got the joke. Great. Thank you. Yes. Oh, love me. Thank you. Yes. No, but seriously, October's very special, but not for the reasons I listed. No. For much more important reasons. Yes, October is a very important time. It's when we notice and recognize all the frightening and scary things that exist, and we celebrate them. And so today, I thought I'd talk about 3 spooky movies that I personally enjoy a lot. You ready to hear about the spooky movies, Henry? Yeah? I think he's ready. Spooky movie number 1. The Thing. Very nice, spooky, scary movie. A good thing to put on at Halloween. I remember one Halloween I did watch The Thing, and it was quite a good decision. Something I've always loved about this movie is the practical effects. I notice, because I don't watch a lot of horror, but when I do hear about horror or I look at things that are horror adjacent, I noticed an overuse of CGI being used for monsters and such. The Thing is such a special film because it really is just all practical effects, and said practical effects in the film are quite brilliant. And if you haven't seen this movie, you should go and watch it just for the practical effects, really, because it looks that good. Not to mention the movie being a very good boxed in story where you kind of feel like you can't escape. Some horror movies and stuff, the characters can move around, they can go places, and the monster kind of goes after them. But when it comes to The Thing, it's very claustrophobic in a way because they're in the snow and it's very cold and you don't want to spend too much time outside. So they're kind of in this little facility thing, and they're getting just absolutely attacked by a creature that I won't specify because I don't want to spoil the movie for any of you weirdos that haven't seen it. But just know that the practical effects are really good and you should watch it. Spooky movie number 2. Shutter Island, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, I think I heard somewhere that this is a remake or a reboot or something like that. If it is, I haven't seen the original, but I have seen this one. It's not even really a horror movie, it's more of a mystery thriller, but it has some scary aspects to it, some scary scenes, and the overall vibe of the film is very unnerving. And I do think it really is an appropriate film to be watching during this spooky season, this October that we happen to find ourselves in. So if you are looking for a not so horror-involved movie, but still with like a vibe of uncomfortability, something that'll make you not wee your pants, but just drizzle a little bit, just like a little leakage. If you want a little leakage in your pants, you should watch Shutter Island. This movie will do that for you. Anyways, spooky movie number 3. And this is my personal favorite out of the 3, because I'm biased and I love Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is a great film. It's a sort of homage to Hammer horror films, but it's also a satire of Hammer horror films. It does manage to somehow tribute those sort of movies, but also parody them to some capacity. I think one of the main reasons why it's such a great satire is normally in these sort of horror movies you have like the final girl or the hero who is very brave and saves the day. Ichabod Crane is not very brave. He's kind of a bit of a coward, but you gain a rapport with him where you kind of understand why he would be scared. It's a more realistic character, really, because most people in a situation like Ichabod Crane finds himself in would be very afraid and wouldn't be acting like Sydney from Scream in most cases. So yeah, if you want a more funny movie for the spooky season, but with that gothic aesthetic and that horror feel, then Sleepy Hollow just might be for you. So those are my 3 picks for recommendations I'd give you for this October if you haven't seen any of these 3 films and you want to feel a little bit spooky, a little not like the other kids, a little bit, how you say, silly little Billy. This is what happens when I don't write a script for a video. But yeah, those movies are movies, and they do exist, and you can watch them. Anyway, bye!